Alright guys, welcome back. Today I'm looking to possibly get into some SPY call options. The overall SPY is bullish right now. There's a big gap right here from yesterday's close to today's open. It jumped from 329.87, well almost 330 to 331 and change. So I'm going to be using the 5 minute time frame. It might pull back today. Yesterday I rushed into it and I bought put options, which are going basically going with the price going down, and yesterday it was just an uptrend all day. So I really messed that one up. I lost $50. So as of right now, today, I'm at a fresh slate. I'm break even. The account's at $600. The initial 100 plus 500 I put in. So I'm starting fresh as of right now. I'd like to get in some 333 call options that expire today, because they're cheap contracts, and they multiply the leverage on your return is pretty good on these contracts that expire today or a couple days from now. But you just don't want to. You just want to get in and get out of them, kind of just like trading stocks. So I'm going to pause and give this a little bit of time and come back to it. Alright, so I'm in 10 contracts at 333 call. So I'm going to see what happens here, because this is definitely bullish. So I'm ready to sell these. I'm not going to stay in these long. That's the 50 moving average. So I got in these at an average price at 26. The price is at 30. Come on, I need one more minute to see another solid green 5 minute candle. Got 15 more seconds. This could stay above the 50 MA. Here comes the next 5 minute candle. It's about to form. I think I might get out of this soon. Just because yesterday I waited, I should have took profit and I didn't. And I'm fine taking profit right here. No. Sell. Sell. I'm not risking it. Those were 10 contracts, and I don't want to risk this thing selling off because it's been bullish for the past 2 days. Well, let's see what I made on this. $28.07. So I've made half of my money, more than half my money back from yesterday. And that was on a 300. Wait, how much did I spend on that? Stock P&L. How do I look at the SPY? That's stock. Oh, you know what? I'm still negative overall on the SPY because I had a loss yesterday. So I bought 10 contracts at an average price of 26 cents multiplied by 100, so it's $260. Or here's my, so the amount was $2.60 for all contracts. And then you multiply that by 100, so $260. And then I sold them for 29 cents or $2.90 for 10 times 100. So the difference is $30. And then I think that there's some fees for options. I'm not sure exactly what they are. Oh, options P&L. Yeah, there's got to be some kind of fees. Options is a way that I'm going from now on. Let me see if I can. So I have $339. So I made a $28 profit today off of a position that was $260. So I think that's around 10%. So I made 10% return. I've never made 10% on a stock. Alright, let's see what this is doing. Oh yeah, just going up. Look at this. I should have just held it, but you know what? I get nervous with this stuff. I just want to get out with some profit instead of holding and being greedy, because you never know. But but this thing's just ripping up. 331. I mean, I could buy. $334 call expires today. It's 10 cents, but these aren't moving that much. I could have sold half. So the past 2 days, instead of making 2 videos, I'll just go over everything. I was at $640 in my account on Monday. So I ended up, let me go back to my account. How do I get to that options? Stock options. Why is this empty? Well, anyways, man, this doesn't let you look at anything. Right, stock P&L. So I had bought this was my first option. It was a forward call option, expires in 2 days for $7. I paid, it was one contract. I think I paid $18 for it. And I sold it yesterday because I just didn't want to sit on it anymore. Time decay, it was losing money anyways, whatever it was worth, because it was out of the money anyways. So I don't think that, I mean, I would need for it to hit $7, which I think it's gonna today. So I should have hung on to it. But I still have 2 days left. What's today, the 5th? Yeah, so it was one contract. I just didn't feel like looking at it anymore, so I sold it. Whatever. I lost $13. And then my first green day on where is it? On the SPY was on Monday. Here it is. Alright, so here's all my options trades. Okay. So I'll just go over them right now. On Monday, I bought a call option that expired on Monday for $330. It cost me $19. I ended up selling that with almost $12 profit. It was 63% return. At the highest point, I was at 138% return. I was gonna make like $35, but I didn't sell it. I hung on to it. I'm still learning this, so I really didn't know. I thought it had to hit $330 to make a profit. It never even hit 330, and I was up over 100%. So then, yesterday, let's see if I can. So here's a trade right now. Here's on 8/3. That was Monday. I bought one contract at 19 cents, and I sold it at 31. So the difference was was 13 times 13 cents times 100 was $13 minus some kind of fees they charge. I have to look into that. Then yesterday is where I messed up my account. I ended up buying puts yesterday, and I bought two contracts at 72 or 79, and as the price is going up, the contracts were getting cheaper because it's the same thing as shorting a stock. So as I was going up, because I had decent money in my account, and these weren't that much, I ended up scaling up as the stock was going up. So I bought one at 73, and then it was still going up. I scaled in one at 65, and then I bought two at 52. I forgot what my average was, but at one point I was down over $100. And then I should have set a stop loss, but just with the whole learning the calls, I shouldn't have done this. I rushed into it. I didn't even see how the stock was moving. And it's been bullish since the market fell off. I mean, it's had its dips here and there, but overall it's been bullish. So it ended up dropping, for me, and I ended up getting out with like a $50 loss. So then after that $50 loss, I ended up buying two contracts at $114. They were the 330 calls to go long because it was bullish. So I ended up making a quick couple dollars just to offset that loss a little. So I ended up being down like 40 something dollars overall, which brought my account. Oh, and then I sold the Ford option yesterday. So that brought my account to $600.04. So at that point yesterday, I said, all right, I'm break even. Let me go into this thing tomorrow, focus on some more options. And I was studying the market last night, well, the SPY, and I was like, man, this thing's either going to sell off tomorrow to buy the dip, or it's just going to continue to move up. And it looks like it's just continuing to move up. So that's why I just waited today, and it paid off. $28 for me with this account is great. It's the biggest green day I've ever had. Yeah, it beats my DPW trade, which I made 27.31. So this I made 28.07. So this is my biggest green day so far. And look at, no, that's Ford. So Ford hit 7. So if I held that option, I would have been at least break even, or if not a couple dollars. Stupid me. Because I lost $50 yesterday, and I saw that Ford wasn't moving since I bought it. I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm just gonna sell this thing. Man. Like, I want to get in another trade, but man, that's a VWAP. No, that's a VWAP. That's a 1500 moving average. Should buy one more. So I'm looking at these. Man, the 334 is 8 cents. I could buy 10 right now. It's not really gonna move that much. See if I can get in this at 8 cents. I'm gonna try to buy on the bid. And you know what? I'm canceling that. You know what? I'm done for the day. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow because I don't want to lose any of this profit, and I'm good with 28 bucks. I made over half of what I lost back yesterday in a couple minutes. But it is tempting though. I was looking at these options too. I wanted to see what this was gonna do today. $34. These are a little more expensive, but man, look at the spread though. 150, 165. It's $15 difference. Man, it's just making higher highs and higher lows, just going up. This bounces off. This might bounce right off this 200 moving average. But if it breaks through this, it's definitely going to start selling off. I think. I'm not saying that it will. I'm just going to keep my eye on this. It's hard to get these on the bid. If I can get in 2 contracts, I think I will. I'm going to wait and see. I want to see what happens here. If this breaks above this moving average again, then I might get in it. Or if it bounces off of here. Let's see what the 5 minute is doing. Wish I had a percentage around 9 or 10% for today, I think. I have to figure that out. I just have to learn to be patient. I get so worked up and so excited that I tend to just rush into things. And yesterday I definitely did that. And I kicked myself for it. And after it all, I was like, man, I was scaling into something that was just moving up and up and up. So even a 5 minute looks good. I mean, look at this. All these moving averages are about to cross over VWAP. That's definitely bullish momentum. So I'm going to pause and I'll be back so that this video is not too long. It's already half hour. Alright, so I tried catching, I missed it. I put in a limit price for 21. Let's see if I get filled. I'm trying to buy in the bid. Nope. Well, I tried catching that. I would have just made some money off of that. I missed it. So I need to get this screen up here somewhere. There's not enough room on my screen. it's still overall going up. I don't want to chase it though. I almost got in right here. It's hard to get these on the bid, I've noticed. You have to buy this on the ask. See what this next 5-minute candle looks like. Alright, I'm done for the day. Because now I'm just getting, I think I should come in fresh tomorrow. It's hard to stop when you're up though. So a couple things I just wanted to talk about real quick with the options. One thing is this right here. This was delayed 15 minutes for people who are trading options on Webull. I went on my phone, or you could probably go not to this page but their main page on the website, and you can get the Opera subscription, OPRA. It was $2.99, but it said it was free, so I subscribed to it. I think I'm not paying anything, and that's for real-time quotes. And number two, trading options isn't the same as trading stocks because your funds are available every day. So I used $600 yesterday, and today all my funds were available. I think it's just that one day to clear. You know what? I do want to get in this at 21. Let's just try again. See what happens. Uh-oh. So I got in this a little too low. My stop is going to be below. Hopefully this turns around. I was hoping that I could get in on the bounce right here. I don't want to lose. I should have just called it quits, but I wanted to get into one more trade. The 5-minute chart's still looking pretty good. Well, let's just see what happens. I'm in for 10 contracts again. At 20. Oh, at 20. So right now I'm break even. And if I could get out at 21. Work for me here. There's too much confirmation screens. I'm gonna get out there. Sell. Why is it not selling? Spy. 10 contracts. Place order. What's going on here? Try this again. Cancel order. Okay. Come on. Sell on the bid. Place order. Sell. I don't know if I made any money or not on that, but I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, I did. I got a little nervous there because I tried selling a limit and it didn't go through. So now I'm up $36.14 on the day, and I used $500. So let's see what my gain is for the day, because now I'm definitely done. Let's see. It's like 7%. So I'm at a 7% return for the day. And I'm almost back up to where I was at on Monday. So that's going to be it. I think I went over everything. 36.14. I would never do that in stocks. That's my biggest day ever on a $600 account. So, yeah, good thing I got out when I did. But I think this thing's still going to move up. Alright, guys, so that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.